I volunteered for service in the United States Marine Corps during the Vietnam War. Soon after my arrival in Quantico, Virginia for basic training, I found myself standing at attention in front of my barracks bunk along with 54 other Marine Corps recruits. I met my drill instructor, a battle-hardened veteran, when he kicked open the door to the barracks and entered while screaming words laced with profanity. After this terrifying introduction, he started at one end of the barracks and confronted each recruit with questions. Without exception, the drill instructor methodically found something about each recruit to ridicule with loud, vulgar language. Down the row he came, with each Marine shouting back as commanded his answer, "Yes or no, Sergeant Instructor." I could not see exactly what he was doing because we had been ordered to stand at attention with our eyes looking straight ahead. When it was my turn, I could tell he grabbed my duffel bag and emptied the contents onto my mattress behind me. He looked through my belongings, then walked back to face me. I braced myself for his attack. In his hand was my Book of Mormon. I expected that he would yell at me. Instead, he moved close to me and whispered, "Are you a Mormon?" As commanded, I yelled, "Yes, Sergeant Instructor." Again, I expected the worst. Instead, he paused and raised his hand that held my Book of Mormon. And in a quiet voice, he said, "Do you believe in this book?" Again, I shouted, "Yes, Sergeant Instructor." At this point, I was sure he would scream disparaging words about Mormons and the Book of Mormon. But he just stood there in silence. And after a moment, he walked back to my bunk and carefully laid down my Book of Mormon. He then proceeded to walk by me without stopping and went on to ridicule and disparage with profane language all remaining recruits. I have often wondered why that tough Marine Corps sergeant spared me that day, but I am grateful I was able to say without hesitation, "Yes, I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and yes, I know the Book of Mormon is true."